Hi guys, today after a very long time I'm making a cheesecake, and not just any cheesecake. This is my favorite no-bake chocolate cheesecake. It has 3 chocolatey elements which make this cheesecake really special. Firstly, I'm going to use Oreo biscuits to make the crust. For making the crust, we'll remove the cream from Oreo biscuits. I'm taking 13 biscuits here. Just keep the cream on the side, we are going to use it later, and then grind the biscuits in a mixer grinder. In the meanwhile, we'll also melt some butter and some chocolate separately. Once the butter is melted, we are going to add in all of our crushed biscuits into it. You can totally use whatever type of chocolate biscuits you have in your pantry. Oreo is not compulsory here. Then we'll stir both of these together until a sandy consistency is formed, and then we'll make our crust. For the cheesecake, I'm taking a 7-inch round tin lined with parchment paper, and I'm going to add all of my mixture to it. Then I'll press it down tightly using a spatula or the back of my measuring cup. When that is done, we'll just refrigerate the cake tin for some time, and in the meanwhile, we'll just make our filling. For the filling, I'll take some room temperature cream cheese and I'll just soften it using my spatula, and into that I'm going to add some icing sugar. We'll make sure to combine everything nicely until all of the sugar is melted in the cream cheese. If you want, you can also use a whisk, and then we'll also add the remaining Oreo cream. I love adding some vanilla extract to almost all of my desserts, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today as well. When everything is completely incorporated, we'll also add in some cool down melted chocolate which we melted earlier. After the chocolate and cream cheese mixture looks homogeneous, we'll keep the bowl aside, and then in a separate bowl we'll whip up some whipping cream. I'm using some non-dairy sweetened whipping cream. In case you're using non-sweetened one, make sure to add some sugar to it. After whipping the cream to stiff peaks, we'll fold in all of that nice chocolate mixture. Make sure to do this step very gently so that none of the air gets deflated from the batter. By now the crust should be completely set, and now we are ready to add in all of this batter to the crust. Make sure to spread the batter evenly so that there are no air bubbles in the cheesecake. After the cheesecake mixture looks nicely and evenly spread out, we are going to refrigerate this overnight or at least for 5 to 6 hours. When we are ready, we'll heat up some cream and then add some dark chocolate to it. We'll stir both of those together until everything is nicely melted. Basically, we have made a ganache here. You can do this in a microwave or on a double boiler as well. After that is done, we'll take out the cheesecake from the refrigerator and pour down all that chocolate ganache over it. That's it. We'll just refrigerate the cheesecake for a couple of more minutes, up to an hour, and we can finally demold our cheesecake now. Look at how beautiful the cheesecake is looking. But I want to take things to the next level. That's why I'm going to add a lot of chocolate toppings over it. You can completely skip this step or do this step the way you like, and then your chocolate cheesecake is finally ready. Doesn't it look so pretty, guys? Make sure to try this recipe out and tag us in your stories. If you like our content, make sure to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Instagram as well. I hope you have a chocolatey day ahead with this chocolate no-bake cheesecake.